Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you who is the beast. As in the mark of the beast, 666. Okay, as you know that the 666 actually, as many pastors have calculated, it all refers to the Pope, the Pope being the 666. But let me tell you, let me quote from the Quran, the verse 666. That means Surah 66, verse 6. O ye who believe, save yourself and your families from a fire whose fuel is man and stones, over which are appointed angels, stern and severe, who flinch not from executing the commands they receive from Allah, but do precisely what they are commanded. That means the angel will punish you. The angels won't pity you. The angel will just whack your bloody head, just punch you in the face. But I think mostly you will be in the fire, so to speak. Okay. So, as Daniel 7.8 had prophesied that the little horn is the Vatican City, the Roman Catholic Church. The little horn refers to the Pope, because this little horn has eyes and mouth that speak words against the Most High. That means what? That means the Pope will blaspheme and will make heresies. That means they will corrupt the Bible. Who corrupted the Bible is the bloody Pope. The people of the book, the bishops, the scribes, they are the one who corrupted and came out with the false desires, as according to Quran 4:120. Satan will inspire them to create false desires. False desires are false doctrines. That's why the Pope included the writings from Paul, the atonement of sin, that grace is a free gift, and then you don't have to do works according to the law. According to Paul, the law is dead. These are false desires as whispered by Satan, as mentioned by Allah in the Quran. Okay? So whoever follow the Pope, the Catholics, the Christians, they are all doomed. They are the beast, the 666. Okay? The little horn will preach Trinity. See, Trinity by itself is a heresy, According to Isaiah 42:8, I am the Lord and I will not share my glory with others. Which means the Father will not give his glory to Jesus and will not give his glory to Holy Spirit, because the Father is the only true God, one God. God will not share his glory to anybody else, because Trinity claim the Father is equal to Jesus, is equal to Holy Spirit. That means same glory as God, which is a heresy. Right? Based on Old Testament, Trinity is a heresy. Okay? And the Pope will speak heresy and speaks blasphemy that he is the God on earth. You see? What's the meaning of Pope? Pope means Papa. Papa means what? Father on earth. That means he's the Father on earth. Father in heaven, The Father. The God is in heaven. But the Pope called himself the Father too. Okay? As in Revelation 13:18, here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. threescore and 6. So basically Trinity means 666. If you don't believe, just look at this chart. I call this calculation as a numero code. I mean number code. That means the number, the alphabet correspond to the number. Okay, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J is assigned accordingly, you know. So how to calculate the number? As in Father, all the first many numbers, you must times those numbers. So when you times all those numbers, you get 4320. And then this 4320, you also have to times. So 4 times 3 times 2 equal 24, correct? Correct or not? But the last 2 digits you must plus. So 2 plus 4 equals to 6. So Father is 6, one of the number of the beast, right? So if you believe in Trinity, the Father is numbered 6. How about Jesus? So you times all the first 5 numbers, you get 15. Like I said, the last 2 numbers you must plus. So 1 plus 5 equals to 6. So Jesus is also 6, one of the number of the beast. So how about Holy Spirit? Because you believe Father equals to Jesus equal to Holy Spirit, right? They share the same glory, which it contradicts to the Isaiah 42:8. So you times the Holy, you get the 1008. So 1 times 8, you get 8. Then the Spirit, you times all the number, you get how many? I can see from here, too small. 10208, is it? So you times all the number, you got 12. And then these 2 words you must times. So 8 times 12, you get 96. So like I said, last 2 number you must plus. So 9 plus 6, you get 15. So 1 plus 5, you get 6. So this is the 3rd number of the beast. So that's why I say Trinitarian, you are the beast. What we call it by the beast is not because you are too powerful, because beasts, they knows nothing, you know. They are dumb, you know. They are blind, they are deaf. You try to talk to a dog, at least the dog can understand you, you know. But if you talk to a beast like King Kong, you think the King Kong will understand you, you know. That is the meaning of the beast, you know. You talk to the tiger, maybe the circus tiger can understand you, but the wild tiger you think can understand you. That is the meaning that you are like the beast, you know. They understand not, you know. You are deaf, you are dumb, you are blind, you know. So Trinitarian, so sorry to tell you, you are the beast, okay? According to this calculation of mine, 666. Okay, let's now recap again, summarize about the little horn. The little horn is the little kingdom, which is the Vatican City, which is the Roman Catholic Church, as mentioned in Revelation 17:5. Upon her forehead a name written, Mystery. Why they call it mystery? Trinity is the mystery doctrine. You see, Isaiah 42:8 already says God will not share his glory, but you take it as the Father and the Jesus and the Holy Spirit is one God. Isn't that a mystery? And then it is a mystery. How can God, the Father, who never married Mary, has a son called Jesus, and that Jesus is called the Son of God? How can you imagine? How can a God have a through human, and human can give birth to another God, who according to some, the Father is equal to the Jesus, right? But then Jesus keep on praying to the Father in heaven. So isn't that a mystery? Until now it is a mystery, a blur cocktail of doctrine. And then the Vatican City is also the Babylon the Great. They became the Roman Catholic Church, their armies, through the Inquisition saga, had killed the most number of people in the history of the world. Christian, if you keep on saying Islam is spread by the sword, this bloody Catholic Church spread their religion by the sword. Okay, they kill every other sect of Christianity who don't agree with their doctrine. They kill everybody. Okay, and then the Vatican City is also the mother of harlots. Why? Because St. Peter Cathedral is the largest cathedral in the world. Is it correct? And then the rest are just small churches. That's why the Vatican City is called the mother of harlots, the cathedral of churches. And why they are the abominations of the earth? Because the Pope worship the idols of Jesus on the cross. He bow down and pray to that idol, graven image, which is an abomination. At least the Kaaba and the black stone is not graven. The black stone naturally come from heaven. That's why it is narrated as such. The stone that was cut out without hand, that means that stone is not a graven image. And the Kaaba is just a square, four-sided cube, which represent the four-sided of the world, right? Four corners of the world. So everybody who worship from all four corners of the world face whatever direction they are from, So Muslims don't worship the Kaaba and the stone, but the Pope worship the cross and the idols, and worship even Mary and the saints, So to conclude, who has the mark of the beast? The one that says Father, Jesus, Holy Spirit. Trinitarian are the beast. Okay, thank you very much.